Innovator is DTM Jayan. And when I asked him the same question, he mentioned um, in Toastmaster, he love power of positive networking. So most of us agree and fabulous. And the next thing is in Meraki, one of the best things. He mentioned most of the members were DTMs, and everybody is keen in learning and excelling. So that is what he mentioned about one of the best things about Meraki. So let us welcome DTM Sundararaman, public speaker to professional speaker, public speaker to professional speaker, DTM Sundararaman.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Right. So it was year 2018. So in the month of August, when I was part of my corporate life for this, there came a circular from HR department. It was saying that people above 55 years will get retired from the next March onwards. Many of my colleagues with my age group, they were shell shocked. So because most of us, we were already 56 or 57. But I was a little bit of an exception because having completed my responsibility, I thought of finishing all my bucket list. I have so many things after retirement, and I thought of mentally preparing myself. But fortunately or unfortunately, my boss gave me 1 year extension, not this time as an employer, but as a consultant. I was patiently waiting for that 1 year to get over. But in the meantime, I was mentally preparing myself and trying to join an organization called Professional Speakers Association of India. So while I was an ordinary member, last year the same time, a conference happened in Delhi. So while coming back from Delhi, Mr. Sudhir Rao, the chapter head of Chennai chapter, he personally called me and asked me, Sundar, would you like to head Chennai chapter? I have taken over, but within 3 months I have to quit because of some personal reasons. Would you like to take over? I was contemplating because Professional Speakers Association is not like a Toastmasters. So here most of them are 40 plus and they are all already professional speakers. What best I can offer to them? I was contemplating, but again our national president persuaded me. Then finally I agreed that this will be a wonderful opportunity for me to demonstrate my leadership skill as well as communication skill. Like Toastmasters, Professional Speakers Association also has got ample scope to demonstrate about my speaking skill, communication skill, as well as leadership skill. And I thought I will also take this as my DTM project because in this entire project, I'll be able to come across 5 competencies. One is public speaking and apply learning of my pathways program in whatever I am doing outside Toastmasters and then come out with a beneficial project. That is what? To head the chapter, Chennai chapter of PSAI. Then lead a team and then also try to adhere to all the ethics part of it. So I thought this will be a lovely opportunity to head this organization as well as demonstrate my competencies. So this organization was not having proper framework, no rules, no excom, nothing was there. So as soon as I joined PSA in the month of April 2020, I had to form a team. How to form a team, how to define the roles and responsibilities, I shamelessly copied from Toastmasters. So the same kind of hierarchy, VP education, VP membership, public relationship. Instead of endlessly waiting for ideas and suggestions, I immediately jumped in and copied the best part from Toastmasters. And fortunately, some of the Toastmasters, they come in handy and then offer to help me to build my team. Then the next part was we want to offer training programs or events for our members. And at this time again, like Toastmaster, I cannot tell them how to prepare your script, how to include body language vocabulary because we have the presumption saying that they are already speakers. And this organization's single motto is to focus on the business aspect of professional speaking, how to get, how to make more money, how to become global speaker, how to go and talk in a variety of forums. These were all the challenges. So accordingly, we brought in external speakers, preferably speakers from abroad, and some of the speakers were internally. And we offered a variety of programs. So some of them were invited speaker sessions, some of them were karaoke night, some of them were pecha kucha kind of program, fun-based educational programs. And every month, the members also got an opportunity to speak on a choice of on a topic of their choice, which was called open mic session. So this helped us to give a variety to our members, and almost 90% of the members in the Chennai chapter has got almost 60 people, and only 10 people I would have met. But in the last 9 months, I have established a bond like anything, because week after week, we try to involve all of them, either in the form of an anchor or in the form of a speaker, and I continuously talk to them and then get to know more about them. So, which is essential part of your leadership skills. Not only the calendar for the last 6 months, we have also come out with the proactively, we have come out with the calendar for the next 3 months. So this way, by publishing our calendar in advance, members were able to block their calendar and attend the meetings without fail. So this is where, as a team, as an XCOM, we were able to demonstrate our planning skills as well as analytical skills. Then we thought, so whatever XCOM thought should not be satisfied, so should not mean what is relevant for members. So we also conducted an exhaustive survey, and week after week, we used to collect metrics like a corporate organization. And our secretary used to give a report saying how many members connect have happened, what is the average attendance per week. So many things he used to share in the form of a slide deck at the before the beginning of the meeting. So apart from that, we have also collected metrics like what kind of programs people are happy, and what kind of the other aspects as a member that they were expecting from the XCOM. So these were all collected and analyzed, and based on that, course corrections have happened. So not only that, we also come out with the succession plan. So our chapter at national level, the elections are supposed to happen, but at the chapter level, there is no need to conduct election. But in advance, we have come out with succession plan. And as you all know, our distinguished Toastmaster Nina John has been elected as the incoming president. So this has given a complete direction. As a visionary, we were able to tell the members, yes, we are on the job, and the XCOM is in the safe hands. So Nina John will take over from April onwards, and she will have her own team. And as a leader, I need to encourage our members. This is where we have come out with the complex calculations like how many members have attended based on their attendance, based on their roles. We are given the credits to the members, and finally, one of our members has emerged as the PSA Chennai Star of 2020. So he was appreciated and felicitated in the midst of our members, and that helped the positive vibes amongst our members. Right. Then we also came out with a newsletter. This is not just a newsletter for the sake of newsletter. So it has got 16 pages, and if you see the table of content, you can see what are all the activities they were covered. 16 pages full of knowledge nuggets. So the trending topics going forward in 2021 or the next 3 years, what are all the topics that are going to get trended, or which area as a professional speaker someone has to focus. All these things are included in the keynote, and not only Chennai chapter members, all over India, all the chapter members thoroughly enjoyed this newsletter. Then, as part of this DTM project, I am also supposed to take a 360-degree evaluation from all stakeholders. So I I converted this PDF document into a Google survey form and circulated to many of them, and 8 people they have responded, and 8 people from different kind of roles, starting from our national president, national treasurer, and my own peer, Delhi chapter head, then my XCOM members, 3 of the XCOM members, and 2 ordinary members. So they have given me the evaluation, and the evaluations were done on 8 different buckets. So there were 2 or 3 questions on each topic, and I got the ratings. I am so happy with the ratings, and most of them have given fantastic ratings. So this is all about leadership, then on communication, interpersonal skills, then team working and team building, problem solving, so motivation. So I never knew all these things will be counted once you are taking a leadership position. But since I have went through the DTM project, I was very clear that I need to be aware of all these things, and I got the feedbacks. Actually, I was not thoroughly elated after seeing the ratings. So until I saw that quantitative, these were all quantitative feedback metrics, but I was extremely delighted when I saw the qualitative feedback. So for example, someone said that I need to be a little less sarcastic. I was never aware of it. Probably in one of the XCOM meetings, I would have made a comment like this. But that has been taken very seriously by a member, and he has given it in the form of feedback. So I went through each line item one by one. So on the whole, this particular 9 months journey as the chapter head of Professional Speakers Association of India Chennai chapter, I thoroughly enjoyed or thoroughly learned so many things as a leader as well as a communicator. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And this opportunity ensured that I was able to stick to this popular quote. Over to you, MC.
Thank you so much, sir. I always admire your creativity, even the way you prepared your slides and inserting your image into it. Fabulous job. I really love the way your creativity, and also it is much needed for all the Toastmasters moving into professional speaking fraternity. Thanks for the insights.